Hello and a good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you, the good and wonderful people of the tube. Hope you're well today, hope you're feeling grand, and all is well in your world. Hello everybody. Today's vid, everybody, is entitled, I finally have one. Your eyes do not deceive you. I have a BC Rich Mockingbird. Finally. How long have I been going on about these things for? I've wanted one of these things since I first saw Slash play one when I first started playing guitar in 2002. And every time one's come up, it's either been out of kind of price range or I haven't had any money. So to have one now is immense. And I'm massively grateful to Mr. Bob for this. So, Bob, thank you very much indeed again for this. I don't have words. This is awesome. And check this out, people. Look at this. I'll try and get it so you can actually see what's going on with the finish. So it's like a burl top. It's got this weird Rorschach kind of thing going on back here. But this guitar is absolutely stunning. It's a set neck. I don't believe it's a neck. I'm pretty positive this is a neck. This is not a neck through Mockingbird. I think it's just a set neck. Looks like it to me. It's really dark on the back. It's quite hard to see. But I'm pretty sure it's just a set neck. It's not a neck through like some Mockingbirds are, I believe, to be neck through. But this thing is immense. The neck is fantastic. It's exactly what I want in a Mockingbird. Initially, I did want the Mockingbird with all the kind of crazy switching down here that can kind of do all sorts of coil tapping and phasing, and you got a Veritone switch. But in all fairness, after playing this, I'm kind of glad that's not there. And I can see why people disconnect it. Because it's just option paralysis. I'd be so tempted to play with it all if it was there. So just having like volume, and master tone, and a freeway selector suits me down to the ground. Just cuts down on, I'll say, option paralysis and kind of like wandering hand syndrome. So, but yeah, this thing's immense. This is the 2008 Mockingbird Plus, by the way, people of the tube. You can see on the headstock there. The headstock's burled as well. The back is, stunning. It is actually transparent black, but I don't think you'll be able to see that, unfortunately. But this thing's amazing. Really flat radius neck, big frets, really lovely C-shaped neck. Floyd Rose Special gives me the ability to do this. Woo! The strings are gone, and they're back, and in tune. So I love the Floyds. When they're set up right, they're just immense. They really are. We've got two BC Rich humbuckers. That's Sean Bean, everybody. I do apologise. My phone is never on silent because I'm an idiot. But so yeah, I've got two BC Rich humbuckers here, which are amazing. They sound really good. I mean, I've got the neck one. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but I've got the neck one wound right in to clean it up. Again, it's a usual thing with me. I never like high pickups. I like them really low. And these things have so much output that I've wound them down really low. So the bridge pickup is kind of flush with its guard, with the pickup ring, sorry. And the neck pickup is kind of sunk. And they just sound immense, as hopefully you'll hear in a minute. I do have to make a quick apology. The video footage of me playing this, although I had the exposure locked on the camera, for some reason the sun coming through the window that's on my right side in my captivity jail cell, it made it go really dark. So I do apologise. The last part of this video, it gets quite dark and kind of looks weird, and it kind of overrid the diffuser light, which you can see there, and it just made it look really weird dark. But I didn't want to lose the footage, but you can see me looking at the camera at a couple of points going, that looks really dark, but I didn't want to really lose the performance. I don't find this guitar easy to play at this point in time. I'm still getting used to it. It's still a bit weird. It sits strangely. The strap button being up here makes the guitar sit in a kind of a weird place. It's kind of like a weird cross between an SG and a Strat. So things feel really far away but close. It's really odd. But I love it nonetheless. And like I said, I've wanted one of these since I started playing guitar, and to finally own one is immense. And again, thank you to Bob for this gift. This is just unreal. I do not feel worthy at all of this. I really don't. It's just immense. and I'm so grateful. I really am. There are no words to describe it. There really isn't, and I just love it. I really do. And now I finally got my blues jam guitar as well. So if I get invited to a blues jam, I can take this. I actually would as well. I've got to say, one of the main reasons I wanted a Mockingbird is because I really feel they are underrated as a blues rock guitar. I think they sound and feel great for it. As hopefully you'll hear in a minute. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't think my playing today was that good, so I do apologise in advance for that as well. I think it was a bit. I like what it captured, but I think it's a bit rough and ready. But I don't know if that's me not used to the guitar yet, or what that is. But either way, I wanted to put it out, warts and all, because again, I think that's important to do that. I don't want to be kind of like, I don't believe in perfection and that kind of thing. So I want you to see things warts and all, people with tube. So there is mistakes and it's a bit rough around the edges. But again, I am still getting used to this thing, but I do love it. I love the wide fretboard E to E. I love the C-shaped neck. It's quite thin, but not really. I just love it. I absolutely love it. And I love the shape of Mockingbirds. They are absolutely fantastic. I keep looking at it in the LCD screen and just going, oh, even though it's just here. But I love these things. They're so cool. I absolutely adore them. I wish BC Rich had kept that as the logo on the headstock. The old ones, they just have an R on the top, and they don't do that anymore. I wish they'd kept that, because the BC Rich logo, I think, is a little bit ugly. But that's me. But other than that, this guitar's amazing. Like I say, just to give you an overview again, we've got this kind of like, I believe it's a mahogany body with a burl top, which is just ridiculous. There's a great wood knot just there. Looks amazing. Sounds amazing. It does sound amazing. Master tone, volume for the neck pickup, volume for the bridge pickup, three-way selector switch, Floyd Rose Plus, BC Rich humbuckers, big frets, flat fretboard. There's basically no real radius to this. I'd say probably that's like a 12 thing radius, I think. It's just immense. Absolutely immense. I love it to bits. It's a Korean one as well. This is people with YouTube, just in case. This is a Korean Mockingbird. 24 frets as well. I love the diamond inlays on the fretboard. I've got this with 10 to 46s on it as well. It's just amazing. Anyway, I'm going to shut up waffling. I'm going to let you hear this thing. I hope you enjoyed this video, people of YouTube, and I'll see you again. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. Goodbye now. It's still weird doing short videos. But anyway, we'll get there. See you later. Have a good one.